service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC and Jib Jab greetings. I'm Bud Lowell. Your full AccuWeather forecast is always on top of your CNC local page. The price of gasoline for the greater Rochester area has increased by about 4 cents per gallon over the past week. The American Automobile Association's fuel gauge report says the late summer price rise has begun to slow down. The AAA still expects prices at the pump to decline after Labor Day. That's when the summer driving season draws to a close and the national switch from summer to winter blend gasoline starts. AAA says this most recent hike in gas prices has been driven by domestic supply and distribution issues, mostly problems with pipelines and refineries, and less by international oil markets than the increase earlier this year. The statewide average price is $3.96 per gallon for regular unleaded. For the 5-county Rochester metro area, it was $3.87 on Sunday. A week ago, $3.83. And a month ago, $3.66. That's an increase of 17 cents over those 4 weeks. Plenty of dealers are selling for less than average. $3.78 is common on the west side. The state health department says it's time to take precautions against mosquito bites because cases of West Nile virus infection are on the increase across New York. Health Commissioner Nirav Shah says wearing shoes, socks, and long pants are all good ideas when spending a long period of time outdoors. So is using mosquito repellent and draining standing water on your property. Mosquitoes have tested positive for the West Nile virus in Erie and Onondaga counties. 11 people have caught the West Nile fever statewide, 1 in Erie County and 2 of them in Onondaga, and 1 of the Onondaga County patients died of the disease. The president of the Finger Lakes Soaring Club was killed Saturday when his sailplane crashed near the Dansville airport, seen here during a soaring meet earlier this year. James Rizzo was 66, a veteran pilot who started flying gliders like this one when he was a teenager. He was flying as part of a Soaring Society of America competition when he crashed. Livingston County Sheriff's deputies found the damaged sailplane and the injured pilot. Rizzo was transported to Noyes Memorial Hospital, where he later died. The Finger Lakes Soaring Club's website says the FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the accident, and funeral arrangements will be released as they become known. Hundreds of people came to the Greece Community Center Sunday to check out the Taste of the Town. The second annual event, sponsored by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, brought 24 restaurants and catering services to the town campus. Jody Perry is the chamber president.
So a lot of the vendors are well known to the community, but we encourage them to offer things that people maybe have never tried on their menu before, or things that they wish. Some of them might be completely new dishes, and some of them are their specialty.
800 people came to the first Taste of the Town last year, and chamber officials think they got at least as many this year. Sunday marked the 92nd anniversary of the 19th Amendment, which gave American women the right to vote, and it's also the day that a cafe opened on the spot in Rochester where Susan B. Anthony voted illegally in 1872. Anthony was arrested and tried in federal court for voting in the 1872 presidential election. The store at 431 West Main Street, where that polling place was, is long gone, but the building now on the site is home now to Cafe 1872. It's a restaurant opened with the support of Spiritus Christi Church in Rochester. It's intended as a community gathering place, and its profits go back to support the church's outreach ministries. On this page, you can find links to these and other stories. At the bottom, links that you can use. You can post us directly your own news updates, sports, and salutes. Tell us what you see, and if it's of interest to you, it's of interest to us. Next news as it happens, updates when necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.